Good evening, my dearly departed friends, and welcome back to Pal World. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot where we were and what we were doing. So this is gonna be interesting. I know we've moved base, but let's see. Oh, Free Pal Alliance Tower. I think we did that last time and we weren't quite ready to fight her yet. Ooh, level 38 Lylene knocked. Okay. Let's see. I know I sent expedition, I think. Did it come back yet? It might not have. No. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here research-wise? Now we've done some handiwork stuff. What do we got else that we can do? Oh, we need a bunch more stuff. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna... If we go up to Glacial Core, we should be able to skirt over to... Here we go. We should be able to skirt over to Sakurajima, because I want to at least get one of the Sakurajima ones open so we can start collecting some legendary spheres. To help us get pals quicker.
Yep.
We want to move west. Did I find... Yes, I did. I did get the Terraria Island opened already. Cool. We're going to swap over to our Giga Spheres as well for the time being, because those are better, and we can pretty much farm them from the arena, which is nice. Okay, I still have some food in my inventory, which is good. I'm gonna go flying. Oh, I have unused stat points. What can I do to... Got 1 point. We'll put it into health. I do want to see if they have changed where that wall's at, or if I can get closer to the big tree. As well. Because what I'm hoping is that the map is gonna like fully surround where the tree's at, and eventually we'll actually be able to go to the tree. Because, I mean, why would it be there if we're not? Then again, like, it could just be for atmospheric, but the Astral Mountains. I do wonder what is up there. Because I don't know if I've ever been there or not. I don't remember. Lots of exploring to do. Because where's Lily? Oh, she's right here. Okay. How are we looking on food? We still got some food. Ooh, I see land off in the distance. I don't know if it's the land we're looking for. There is a tower over there, it looks like. I just can't wait to start running through the Terraria zone again, because I like the Terraria area. Speaking of Terraria, one of the newest games that I just picked up is kind of similar to Terraria, except it's a top-down survival game rather than a side-scroller. And I've kind of fallen in love with it. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I enjoy it more than Terraria. It's a little game called Core Keeper. And I really enjoy it. It's a super fun game. I've been playing it a little bit on my own. I'm going to be playing it on stream at some point when I get a free day opened up. Yeah, I think this is Sakurajima. Yep, Sakurajima, Northern Rockfield. Hell yes. We made it. Ooh. This is... Let's see. Yes, we got a legendary sphere already. Oh, that's a level 50 Astagon. Take all that. Okay. Oh, hi guys. Hi. No, no, Nightwing. No. 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 Nightwing. Nightwing. Let's go. Those are twice our level. We don't want to mess with those. Oh, yeah, a boss Nightwing. We're gonna avoid that. Syndicate Crusher. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a little scary. Shadowbeak. Just want to get up here. Oh, cool. There's sulfur here too. Nice. We need that for weapons. Very carefully now. Oh, cool. There's a dungeon that spawns right there, too. Nice. So there's two dungeons around this oil field zone. Good to know. Actually, options, graphics, game settings. Okay. It's a little better. Turn the brightness back down a bit. Ooh, got some dog coin. That's good. But now we can fast travel over here every once in a while and go looking for legendary spheres, which will be really good for us. So that means we can get a bunch of pals pretty easily. How many spheres? We got 5 legendaries now. So we'll want to save those for like some big guns in the lower tier areas until we can really start producing them on our own. Okay, we do have a couple, so we are going to get out of here because I'm not going to push my luck. Okay.
Yeah.
Gunpowder, yeah, we require more sulfur for that. We need ancient sieve parts for that. Do I have the mega shield on already? Yes, okay, so never mind. We don't got to worry about that. We got might elixir, water, heat resistant palmetto. Okay, cool. So that's good because we have cold resistant palmetto. Oh, that's just cold resistant metal. Heat oh, that's even better than what we got then. Yeah. Sort that out. I'm gonna throw the Gale Claw food in there. Pretty sure there was like a quick place, I think. Yes, there was. Okay. I'm gonna have to like label all of these at some point because trying to figure out where to put all this sometimes is a nightmare. Pelt, pelt, metal. Okay. Hmm. Let me see if I can find that large tool. I think the toolbox was in the handiwork. Large toolbox. Okay, so we need 20 ingots, 10 nails, and ancient PAL manuscripts, which I think we find the ancient PAL manuscripts in the dungeons. So let's see, how many ingots could we make? We can make quite a few. Tier 4 tier 4 kindling is so nice. Let's see what food we can make. Roasted lamb ball. Capricity. Lamb ball kebabs. Ooh, mushroom soup. Marinated mushrooms. You can do marinated mushrooms. Oh, I need to get a lantern going here. Lantern. Hip lantern. We need ancient sieve parts for that. Oh, we got the Van Worm saddle. That's right. Wraith Saddle. Flea markets. Let's see. By selling pals in the flea market. Okay. Selling products to other players. Sign. Okay. Alright, let's go looking for a dungeon. There should be some nearby. do wish the dungeons were a little easier to find.
Hip. What?
Oh. Laissez punks.
Yeah.
Ooh, dark egg. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do.
What?
Oh, there's some sulfur down here, it looks like. That's good to know. Mammoris Christ's just sleeping out there in the middle of nowhere. What are you? A Sootsir? Ooh, and a Fellback. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take both of these guys. Yeah, we got the Ring of Mercy. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. What else can we grab? A Nox. Yeah, we'll get one of those. Ooh, and a dungeon right there.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tea time, Kagi. I don't know if we have a Lulu or not. Okay, we did have a Lulu already. Hello, Felicity. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Welcome in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. But other than not being able to sleep, how are you doing today, Felicity? Woohoo! Everything going all right over there now, then? It is good to hear. I'm just excited to see you start playing Expedition 33, because I know you're going to fall down the rabbit hole and absolutely love it. It is a work of art. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad that everything is getting to the point where she's starting to be more stable now. I know, it's crazy that you've avoided the spoilers for it. Like, yes, boss Felbat. And I just got a Felbat too, so that Felbat is just going to stay in the wings and just be unused. Yeah, it's always hard to avoid spoilers for the games you really want to play. Like, somehow, with Hell Is Us being as huge as it was and everyone playing it, I haven't seen a single spoiler for it yet. Yeah. I had an impromptu hiatus for a bit, because I was locked out, so It took me a second to regain my bearings on what I was doing in this run. Get away from me, Felbat. I don't want to be near you right now. I can try it, because I gotta get... Nope. Okay, he did not like that. Let's try one of the legendaries.
Yeah. Yep.
Nope, too much. Ooh, weesh. Yeah, like my personal save, I'm on like day 158. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's... Oh, he blinded me. That's not fun.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was way closer than I wanted. We almost died. Training manual. Another musket schematic. Uncommon. So that's better than ours. Don't know how much damage it'll actually do, though. But that could be the upgrade we were waiting for. Yeah. That's part of why I decided to do this run on stream when I started this run, is because it had been so long since I had played on my personal save that I was like, you know what? I want to do a fresh save. And I want to do it with random pal spawns. And as you can see, we've got some endgame pals right at the start. We got a Yormantide Ignis. We have a freaking Astagon. We got a couple of pals that normally you wouldn't see until, like, later on. Which was really nice, because it made the early game base setup and material grind a little bit easier to manage. Mistborn is ringing a bell. I don't remember why, though. I don't know if I've read that one, but I have heard of it. Again, I have a lot of books I need to get caught up on, because I haven't done a lot of... I've heard so many good things about Sanderson. I don't think I've read that one yet, though. Again, he's another author that's been on my list of things to get. Speaking of books, I think one of the other reasons that I really like vampires is, what was that character's name? It was, Todd something. It was like the Adventures of Todd whatever, and he's the high school vampire. I loved reading that book as a kid. It was one of my favorites. Okay. I still have to read the V.E. Schwab stuff as well, but I will also be adding Mistborn to the list. It goes on consumables. Okay. My organization is like barely existent over here. Oh, let me grab those. I want those pal spheres. We need to find more dungeons. Other materials. PAL materials. Is this an other consumables? No. Where is other consumables? Other consumables. There we go. Enhancement items. Enhancement items. Oh wait, no. I want to use that. Get that. Yeah, it is very, very difficult to stay organized in this particular game. Games like Terraria and Valheim and Core Keeper are. It feels much easier to keep everything kind of on the level. Let's see. How many nails was it for Hip Lantern? Okay, so it wasn't that. What was it that needed? Oh no, the one that needed the nails was this one. It needed 4 more nails. Okay. And we still need 3 more manuscripts. So it looks like we're going dungeon hunting for a while today, which I'm fine with. Do 2 of those. Where's the other crafting materials box? There it is. I had to actually go through and like mess around with the chest settings. All right, thank you for dropping by and thank you for the lurk, Felicity. I hope sleep finds you well. Yeah. It's a very like rudimentary kind of organization system. And it could be better, but I mean it works as is for the most part, so we'll just let that stuff despawn, I guess. I need to find a couple more dungeons. I think there's one down there. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to pull out some of my... Nice. Well, hopefully that first run goes pretty well for you then. We'll drop the Ignis. 4 Felbat. Drop the Bushi. 4 Wraith, maybe? I need to keep Nightwing now. You can get the FAL to a negative 3.5 recoil. It's ridiculous. That's also fire, so we'll swap that one out. Try and get my soot seer up. And you know what? We'll leave Yormintide Ignis here at the base. Fluffy pal beds. Building. Pal. Do I have access to the fluffy pal bed yet? No. I need 3 more levels. And then we'll just have Yormintide just constantly here, I guess. Let's see. Can I repair? What can I repair here? Nope, can't repair it. Yeesh. Ice organs. Well, I mean, luckily we're close on the cloth. Oh, let's look at... Where did I put that musket blueprint? There it is. Also requires... Thank you for the tea time, Void. And the stretch. Yeah, I do like that they don't have the food and drink stuff where it's like a drain. Let's see. I do need to go out hunting for some... I mean, we do gotta hunt for dungeons and stuff. So we'll probably find some ice organs along the way. We're gonna go over here. Run around out here and see what we can find. I can either go that way. I think I want to go this way, though. Head to the north. Excuse me. Again, things may change because it is early access and it is still an alpha. But the way that the game runs right now is really nice. As far as extraction shooters go, I think it's one of my more favorite ones because I do enjoy playing it. I will say my favorite among all of them, I think, is the Forever Winter, despite how buggy and crashy and, you know, all the issues that it has and had. But the Forever Winter was a really, really interesting concept to me, and I really enjoyed it. I'll set this back to the Gigaspheres. Yeah. No, recently Forever Winter's been really bad for me as well. So,
What?
I did try and get back into it. Luckily, they like reduced. Oh, this is fun. They reduced the size of it recently because I remember it being much larger than it is now. They've got it down to like 40 gigs. But it was much larger, if I remember correctly. You are a Malchrist. Okay. But yeah, no. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You should have seen the one that me, Raven, and Idiot had to do the other day. We spawned in the north. We had to go all the way down to the airfield and then all the way back up to the factory. It was a hike and a half. But I do have some footage recorded for that, and maybe once I get some of the abiotic factor videos out, I'll start working on the Red River videos, because boy are those videos a little cursed. Yes, it's a Tyrantris. Oh, I want
Wow.
Spider Boss. We're gonna even swap this to a legendary.
Yep.
This is one of the new pals, and I really wanted this one because she looks awesome. Look at listen to that little trill as well. It's adorable. Oh, you're getting a little too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We got a Tyrantris. Oh, I'm getting all my dark bosses now. I'm really happy. Ice Missile Skill Fruit Training Manual. Did we get... Oh, we do have more Civ parts, which is good. Kinship Peach. Ooh, that's an ice organ. We needed that. So now I'm going to have to go back to my base at some point. Oh, we actually leveled up as well. Nice. Stun baton, bear trap. We'll get the high quality bait. Do we have the fishing? We do have the fishing pole unlocked. Cool. I don't remember if I picked up an Omascule or not. I think I did, so we'll leave them alone for now. Oh, there's another Astagon over there. But I don't need another one right now. I have, what, 2, I think, right now? Egg. Another Walaska. You know what? We'll take out the Walaska, cause the Walaska should give us some ice organs.
Wow.
Because we do need ice organs to repair our armor currently. I don't think I have an Aqua Failris, so we'll get him. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I missed. Ow, shit. All right, well, at least we'll have a Tyrantris to help get us our stuff back. We'll also take the Ignis. We'll take these two for now. Fast travel to here. Luckily, it's just right here, so we're not having to go too far. And it looks like the Thalris is gone. There we go. Okay. How's our armor looking? Not terrible. Could be better. What's our party looking right now? Ignis, Tyrantris. Okay. Thank you for the tea time, Chris. Welcome in, buddy. How have you been? I'm chilling. Just got my ass handed to me by a flying water bird. Nah, it feels really good to be streaming again. Because I had an impromptu hiatus because I got locked out of my Twitch on desktop because I wasn't getting my verification code. So, yeah, that was fun. Why was my health red for a second? I don't know, man. It's you must have looked at something weird on your internet system for it to want to pull that for you. Another Catris. It is really dark. Hold on. I'm gonna like. Turn it up just a tad. I don't know what to tell you, man. You just need to do an algorithm purge, I guess. Just watch a bunch of like cute animal videos. It should purge your system pretty well. What are this? Then I guess your fate is sealed then, bud. Let's see what's going on here. Level 30s? Nope. I think I'm gonna go this way. Ugh. I do have one. I have Nightwing, which is one of the slower pals. What I should do is I should get my Van Worm saddle up and running. Because I think Van Worm's a little bit faster. Really what I need to do is I need to get a Hell Zephyr. Because Hell Zephyrs are like one of the faster Dark Pals starting out. I do have an Astegon, but the Astegon saddle is like, what, level 30 or something? No, it's further than that, actually. I can ride a Tarantras? Aw. I may have to get a Tarantras saddle at some point. Yeah, where is this? Yormantide, Ignis. Yeah, Astegon saddle's level 47. So I am nowhere near ready to get his saddle yet. And he was one of the first ones. Him and Yormantide Ignis were like the first two pals I ended up getting. Palworld's pretty fun, but yeah, it is a very like kind of acquired taste. I never really got into Pokemon. I played like the trading card game a little bit because one of my friends, when I was in theater growing up, had it, and he had a bunch of different decks, so like he would bring all of them to like cast party events at the end of when we're done doing the show, and we'd all gather around and play Pokemon together. But other than that, like I tried to play, I think it was like Pokemon Ruby Red, and like I got to what should have been my favorite town, Lavender Town, because of all of the like spooky undead stuffs. Okay, I guess we'll have to get the Depresso too, because he is a dark boss. But I kind of got bored of Pokemon. It just, I didn't enjoy it. But this is pretty fun. As far as if you're Depresso, you just need Espresso. Because then you'll be sad and fast.
Yeah.
Did I not say it like that? I don't know. I'm still... Did I just get 2 crossbow? Why do I have 2? So, Kagi. The marked coins are your black market currency. They allow you to purchase from the black market in the terminal. So if you go to terminal, then look at the market, you'll have the clear market and the black market. And the black market allows you to buy infinite items. There is no X in espresso. I just mispronounced the Dizol, probably. Is that another Lylene? Yeah, it is. I don't need one. What I actually need is this Lylene Noct. I need that one over there. Because then I can have my food production going all through the night. Because nocturnal pals never sleep. Oh, thank you for the prime sub, my man. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, but she's a level 31 and I'm not ready for that. I'm still a couple levels below where I should be to do that. But that would be another Dark Pal boss that we could get. I did grab a Felbat boss, I believe, at 1.2. I gotta go back through and look at my pals again. Once at the next teleport point. Oh, is she in one of the sealed realms? That would make sense. That would make sense as to why she's so close to that teleport. Yep, she's in the sealed realm. See, oh, this, okay, so she's in, okay, that's the one that she's in. Because that, I can't remember what that pal's name is, but it's one of the dragon type pals. They're making a trading card game for pal. Oh my god. Dude. Pocket Pair is a fucking menace, and I love them. I love them for clowning on freaking Nintendo, because Nintendo really needs to get put in their place. Nintendo thinks they're too big to fail, and Nintendo thinks that they can own everyone else, and it's like, nah. We're gonna show you how wrong you are, Nintendo. Okay, PAL box management. I need the Felbat boss. We'll leave Yormantide at home. We'll bring Maraith. I don't think I have access to the Maraith saddle yet. What else can we do? Capricity? Nah, I don't want a Capricity knocked. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Hawk. Let's dark. Sort. There we go. Bring all the dark pals to the front. Felbat's 19. Tyrantris is 19. Nightwing's 22. Yes. You can... I have seen the traits that bring him that make him pretty much unkillable. I think it's like immortal. There's also one where he's got like a health leech ability. One of those videos came across my feed a while back when I was looking up some Palworld stuff to try and get some additional direction on like base building and yeah, pretty much Vampiric and some other things. So we may end up trying to get Felbat to that level of power during this. We're going to be doing it with potentially one of the boss versions, if I can work it that way. I think maybe I could also use the surgery table to try and transfer stuff. Though we may have to go back and fight a Felbat boss when we find another boss location for him. Because there should be a respawning Felbat boss. There's only one boss that we won't be able to fight, and that's the Omascule. Because the Omascule spawned where one of the Yormantides usually spawns. So Omascule literally is an unattainable boss pal from the actual respawning boss area. We'll have to find him in a dungeon somewhere. Petalia. I mean, we could go for the Petalia because we are close enough to her level now. That could do us some good. We can try for the Lylene, but I highly doubt we have the level for it. I still need to beat Lily at the Free Pal Alliance towers. But let us put all this. Yeah, no, this game's got a lot of fun little things you can do with it. This goes in other consumables, which is where all the med shit is. There it is. Other consumables. We need... Where is it? Here we go. Throw that in there, and then throw that in there. Sort that. Can we make the gun now? We can. What else needed ancient civ parts though before I do this? That also needed ancient civ parts and cloth. We're gonna repair the armor first because that's more important right now. How much did the gun cost? Gun costs 3, so we really would only need 1 more ancient civ, which means actually no, we might actually have enough to do both. Repair that. And then make that. Well, as a vampire and as a in certain points of the D&D lore storyline becoming a skeleton, I always have to go with the thinnest settings that I can. And it's something I've done in games even before I was a streamer, is I would always I would make my characters as thin and frail as possible, but they're still wrecking house despite being this frail indoor type character. I played Ark once, but I don't think I'll ever play it again. I was playing it with some of my old friends back, way back in like, what, 2019, I think. But we jumped into a server. They had already had like max level stuff, and I was literally a level 1 nobody. And everyone else also had like max level stuff, so it's just like, oh well, this isn't fun, because it's just like, oh cool, I was given all end game stuff. I'm really not having fun because it wasn't a slow progression build up to stuff. And even then, the way that Ark is now, with so many people having all max level stuff on most servers, and there's no like area where you can start with like a bunch of newbies and just build up, unless you like really start your own thing, which I don't know how easy or hard it is to start your own thing, but it's just like, eh. And I'm not really interested in playing it. I've got enough survival games that I'm playing at the moment right now. And that I will continue to kind of play and such. Okay, 1400, which is extra 400 damage. This we can discard, confirm. And then where's the blueprints chest? One of these days I may end up having to label all these. And then the other materials chest is like down here. No, a little further. No, maybe one more. No, it's this one. Maybe that one. No, this one. No, that one. No. No, where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got our armor refilled. We have a couple of boss pals in our party. So boss Torrentris, boss Maraith, boss Felbat, non-boss Sootsir, and Nightwing. We can try and go for Lily again. I'm gonna give it the good old college try. Don't really want to do a Depresso, because Depresso's not really gonna be able to do nothing. All right, let's go after Lily real quick and see if we can do that. That might give us a boost. Yeah. Like I'm currently playing, yeah, for this I'm doing vanilla Pal World with the randomizer on, and then for Valheim I'm playing Valheim with a bunch of mods on it currently. For my Monday to Tuesday streams. Oh, Valheim is so good. I'm really enjoying Valheim. I've got the Valheim Raft mod, which allows you to build your own ship like a galleon. I'm running with Epic Loot, obviously, because you have to have Epic Loot. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I hadn't played it in a long in a year or two. I think I played it, it was like 2023 or 2024 the last time I played it, which was actually the first. No, it was more recent than that, actually, because it was with one of the people from the Discord that ended up leaving. Was the last time that I had played it. But before then, it was like 2022 or 2020 or 2023, 2024 ish. The last time that I played, jeez, she hits hard. Ooh, ow, that still hit me. Not fun. Oh my... She just one-shot me. I had full health, I'm pretty sure. And she just one-shot me. Okay. So... Yeah. She hurt me harder this time around than she did last time. Alright, fast travel. Because I can literally just sprint to my body. Before it kills me. We may have to use the Fellbat, because I think the Fellbat has fire, and that might actually be better against her. We may have... You know what? I may have to pull the Yormantide Ignis as well. Which one's my body? Take it. Okay. How's my armor looking? Not terrible. My gun is also in decent condition. Where's my Ring of Mercy? Why don't I have my Ring of Mercy anymore? Let's see. Party. Fellbat. No, Fellbat does not do fire damage. Ah, okay. Moraith does fire damage. Seer does fire damage. I think I'm gonna pull out a bunch of my fire pals, because those might actually give us a bit more of a chance. I also like how my rifle is supposed to do like 1,400 damage, but I'm only hitting her for like 200. So that's fun. Oh, you know what? It would probably help if I also had some head armor on. Do I even have a helmet unlocked? Feathered hairband. Oh, next level is the metal helm. And I am still a fair way off from getting that helmet. So let's look for the blueprint chest. Let's see what we can do with this. Feathered hairband. Of course it takes ancient civ parts. It'd give us a little more defense though. It would be better than nothing. Don't have anything. Okay, let's just pull out our fire pals and see what we can do with that. Put you here, Yormantide here. Bushi can take Fellbat's place. Yeah, because he does have the lifesteal, which is nice. Details. Lifesteal. When fighting together, grants the player and Fell... Ooh, wait, hold on. We might actually want to keep Fellbat. We'll swap the Moraith out for that. I've also got it set to a harder difficulty, which means... Oh, you know what it is? That's why I'm doing less damage. It's because of the harder difficulty. Player damage is reduced and enemy damage is increased. That's why I'm only doing 200. I forgot about that. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Which means I'm definitely going to want to start combining blueprints at some point to try and maximize the damage output. Because we're going to need those higher level blueprints. I need to figure out where I can buy certain schematics. I know there's a couple of like let's see, cuz we're going to go here. We're going to check out some of the So I mean, oh, this is not the right spot. I can technically, but that would mean I would have one pal on the field as my chosen pal, and then I would have just an army of daydreams behind me, and then I would barely be able to see anything because the daydreams would be in the way. But I could do it. Let's see. What do you got for me, merchant? Nothing. Okay. What about this guy? Can I get anything from him? Your eyes are no ordinary ones. A gaze sharp as that of a hunter. Truly remarkable. I have a task I wish to entrust to someone of your skill. The mad ones who disturb this land and the lives that have overrun it, I ask that you hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for free labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you. Once you have finished the hunt, return to me at once. Okay. Well done. Here's the promised reward. Please accept it without hesitation. It seems my judgment was not mistaken. Okay, training manuals. You've slain only 7 creatures. Not yet. It is still insufficient. Once you have hunted down 10 more, return to me once again. Oh no. Let's see, pal merchant. What do you got? Nah, nothing of interest here. What I need are blueprints. What have you got? Pal researcher. Nice to meet you. I'm researching pal species and conducting an ecological survey, including unidentified species in this area. You have a Palpedia, don't you? Would you mind showing me it for reference? If you manage to catch more species, I'll be happy to reward you for your efforts. Would you be willing to help me with my research? Fantastic. You recorded 10 species. This is incredibly valuable research data. Please accept this reward as a token of my appreciation. Fantastic. You've recorded 20 species. This is incredibly valuable research data. Please accept this token. Let's see. 30 species. 40 species. 50. You've recorded 58 species so far. Try to catch 60 next. Oh. There are likely more species in this area. If you discover any, please come show me. Okay, back home. Back to the base. Hi guys. Let's see. Applied medicine. Training manual. Ooh. Tech points. Training manual. Stout fruit. see. These are enhancement items, so we're going to probably need to make another enhancement items chest, I think. Other materials. Chest settings, other materials, and enhancement items for now. And then I think the ore chest is way down here. Yeah, we've run into some funky business with the extracts. Like if you're running in a squad, sometimes if you all enter the area at the same time, it won't register that any of you have entered, and it won't start the countdown. That's a dungeon down there. We're gonna go take a look, because I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it's open right now. It looks like it's closed. Dang. Now that might be different. No, it's closed. It's closed. It's definitely closed.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely closed.
What? 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 Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That's really good. Because I remember you were having some struggle bus times with getting things to print properly. So I'm glad that you were able to get everything sorted to where it prints out all right now. Oops. Level 25. Yeah. So like maybe we are trying to fight Lily a little too early, but we should be on the level to fight her close enough. Yeah, I think that's what I'm referring to. Because I think that's the last time I remember you said something. Wasn't worth the effort? Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, all right. I will check that out when I get the chance. Ouch! Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oof! Killed my shields. Yomertide's putting in some work, though, that's for sure. Oh, missed because she moved. No, dang it. Oof. No! We were actually doing much better that time. I think I need to level up my pals a bit to get their damage a little higher, but we were doing actually really good that time. The lifesteal from Felbat was actually doing really good. Yeah, I do need more fire. And like Ignis was doing really well, but I had to swap to Felbat for the lifesteal. If I had some books to give Felbat some more fire abilities, I would. But I don't have any of those types of books right now. But I do think Felbat needs to level up a bit more. Because he is... Oh, that's level 31 Vanworms. Felbat. Level 28, let's see. Yeah, Incursion Red River's fun. I've been playing it with Raven and Idiot recently, and I'd been telling Kagi about it, and then he ended up picking it up a couple days ago. Okay. Those guys are way too strong for me right now. Yeah, I need to get a honey badger at some point as well. And get my rep up with IGC and UICS. Or UCIS, whatever that faction name is. So that I can pull out one of the cursed-ish guns that I made. The honey, I snubbed my badger. Because the entire time that Raven, Idiot, and I have been playing together, we have just... It started with us talking about cursed guns from Keltec and a couple other things. And it has just evolved into us creating just absolutely atrociously cursed weaponry. Where are all my items? Ah, here we go. There's the Ring of Mercy there. We're gonna do that. Forget health. Let's do that. Yeah, I think the honey badger's at like tier 4 UCIS or UICS. Let's see. Berry seeds, wheat, lettuce, tomato, carrots, onions, and potatoes. Potatoes. Tech. What farms? Can't do the lettuce plantation yet. Because you need level 25. What do I have on right now? Cool. Oh my gosh, she has just ripped through my armor so badly. And I don't have an easy way to... Let's see. Palpedia. Where's the Malcryst? Oh, that's right. Nox is a dark Malcryst. Possible drops. Farming. I think it drops ice organs while in the farming. Could also do coins as well. So that would be good because that would give us the ice organs to fix up the armor. Let's see. Repairs. Yeah, we need more ingots, more ice organs, bunch of ancient civ parts, more leather. Let's see. I guess let's vault. I would take the Omascule, but again, we can't get to it. Relax. You know what? Let's go fight that Relaxaurus, I guess. And the Celestir. Because at least then we can get some levels. I would go hunting, but with the randomizer, I think I do know where a couple of them are, but it's hard to keep track of where all the pals are because they don't have their natural spawns anymore. They're all random spawns now. Who are you, my dude? Oh, you're an Eternal Pyre dude. I was like, I've never seen you before. That's because I don't spend a lot of time in the desert. Get him, Felbat. Hey, 117, a perfect number. Probably not, because I've already got an what was it, an Oryx or whatever it is, the better power generation pal. I had the boss Relaxaurus Lux for my personal save. Oh no, it was an Ozerk. An Ozerk. Is what I've got. No, I'm probably just gonna kill this one. I can always come back and catch him later if I want to, because he's one of the respawning boss zones. But I'm just doing this for the XP. And just to clear it off the map for now. There we go. And yeah, the ancient Civ parts. Alright, well, that was a level 23. So that was one level above us. That wasn't terrible. Where... Okay, the Celestir is down there, so we'll have to come to the Breezeway. I really wish I could fight this one, but I can't get to him. I'm a little upset about that. Nope, can't do the Dinosaur. We'll go for the War Sect in a little bit. Because we can at least get the War Sect. Might as well go for the human bosses as well, because that will actually do us some good. So. Which one's that? The FAL or the Scar? And if it's the Scar, is it the H or the L? Though, that being said, if it's the Scar, I can probably guess which one it is, because it's probably the same one I chose. Yep, Scar H with the scope. Yep. Because it's 762 by 51, and it punches through that armor really well. One tap to the head. I think it auto-corrected. I think it's supposed to be canted sights. .762 is God's round. Yeah. No. 338. 338 is God's caliber. That and 45 ACP. Which, I'm kind of upset that they don't have a 45 ACP pistol, but at least they have the 338 is Satan's round. I don't have a Mao yet, I don't think. So let's get one of those. Oh no, I did grab a couple of Maos already. Actually, Chris, I may have to send you something later, But I've already sent this to another Yormantide Ignis. What the hell? Apparently there's a round that you can like do a barrel change for your Glock. It's like 6 something by something else. And it punches through armor. It is a pistol round that punches through armor. And it's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's got more armor penetration than an AP round. And even though I think it is itself an AP round, I'll have to find the link that I sent Raven and I'll send it to you after stream. It's I don't even know what to say about it, man. It's crazy. But no, I'm kind of sad that Incursion does not have you know, like a 1911 or something chambered in 45 ACP for the pistols. I mean, they have the fucking 5.7 for fuck's sake. No, but God forbid you put a 45 ACP pistol in the game. Isn't that 9mm hollow points? That's the cop killer round. Which is why they're pretty much illegal. Dash is not a target we're going to go for. We're going to go for... It's what most police use, yeah. But don't punch through? Yeah, yeah. It would be cool if you could, like, change the way that your character looks and whatever. But honestly, I don't think it's terrible. War sect. Okay, we are heading towards the war sect. All right, where are you, you bug? Yeah, we haven't fought him yet. There he is. Again, I think part of the reason that you can't change it is because it's got that it's pretty much camouflaged. So it helps you hide in the jungle a little bit. You lost your NVGs? I think the UICS sells them. Either that or it's the VLF. And I think you only need like a tier 2 or a tier 3 potentially. Though I could be wrong and it might be tier 4. But I would need to double check and see who sells them. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that bleed out will kill you real quick. Mm-hmm. Well, it's really hard to notice. Like, there was a couple of times where I didn't even notice I was bleeding out until I was almost dead. Wait, don't tell me. Did you go into the bunker, Kagi? Or were you just in like the tunnels of the quarry zone? Tunnels by the quarry? Okay. I was about to say, I wouldn't recommend going into the bunker until the next update. Cause, oh yeah, it was the frickin' this dude, the maybe it was the elephant? Or was it the Quinn something that was in the sealed realm of the dragon? Yeah. No, though, when they get aggro, and here's the thing, is the AI is about to get a lot better, which, Chris, if you're still here, I would, as soon as you're able, I would also recommend getting Incursion, because the guy that did the AI mod for single player Tarkov is now the OP4 AI developer for the guys making Incursion Red River. It's not that it's difficult, it's that well, I mean, it is a little difficult, but it's not terrible. It's a little bit of a labyrinth, and currently there's no map data. And there will not be map... No, I understand that you're currently getting all the equipment and stuff, so I was just letting you know for future reference that the guy that did the single player Tarkov AI mod to make the enemies smarter is now the AI developer for Incursion Red River. Yeah, there's no map data for it currently, but it will be getting map data in the next update. Yep, Sane. Sane is now the AI developer for Incursion Red River. Yeah, it is a fun challenge, and I enjoy going in there, but when you're trying to figure out where you're supposed to plant jammers and where you're supposed to like pick up intel and stuff, it's really difficult, because usually in the other maps it like gives you a marker on the map to show you where you have to plant it, but you literally have no map data to plant stuff in there. So like really your best bet is just to go in there to loot goblin and just get, you know, kills and get out. Oh, jelly can go. Oh no, the honey doesn't go in there. We'll pull that out to put it in our feeding pit. Okay, that's a pal drop that goes in there. I think that's also a pal drop. We'll just do all that for now. If I get more plant material, we'll toss it where it belongs. Oh, and my armor is dead. Okay. We are gonna have to get that repaired up soon then. Let's see. Do I have any ice pal? Okay, so habitat. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We could go and fight the Pen King in that one boss area, because that would give us some more. But yeah, no, the AI is about to get a whole lot smarter in Incursion. Menacing? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this. Anastarion? Yeah, let me get that. Gotta get me some Dark Pals.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's put Tyrantris to the test. I want to see her fight.
Yeah.
I'm loving how many Dark Pals I'm actually getting now. It's super nice. Let's see. Do we have another Pal boss that is Ice type? Not currently. Okay, so we'll need to find a couple more then. Petalia. You know what? I'll grab another Omascule just in case I don't have one.
Yeah.
Okay, we did have one already. Oh, that's right, because they dropped the dark fragments. We'll just could fight Bushi again if we wanted to. You know what? We'll go up fight Lasso. Maybe we'll find a couple more ice pals along the way. We also need to find some pals that drop leather. Oh, and look at that. Raindrix. Ouch.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to do a level 28. especially with literally no armor. Oh, there's another dungeon right there. How bad is our shield's not doing too bad. Okay, let's toss the food in there. Nope, that's a level 29, and I'm not interested in doing that. Why are we fighting Nastagon right now? Felbat, you are... you are a menace, Felbat. Why did you have to attack the Astagon? Rangers, you stay over there while I go get my... Hi, Gelroys. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. Oh, cool. Rush Roar.
Yeah.
So we just need a couple more rush ores and then we can have enough leather. I still need to find... Oh. Well, there's a Walaska. That'll do.
Wow.
That might have netted us enough ice organs. Yeah, I may end up having to get myself a 5.7 as well at some point. Because the 9mm pistols are really, really bad. Like, terribly bad. Yeah, Tyrantrus. Oh, there's a lot happening here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Grab the boss loot and get out of here. Grab the boss loot and get out of here. Yep, yes it does. Well, you know what? Cryolinks will probably give us some ice organs. Okay, that should be enough ice organs to fix the armor. Oh shit, did you just murk that blaze mute? Dang. Yomertide, pretty strong. Alright, Chris, take it easy. I'll catch you around, bud. We out of... Oh, that's right. We gotta put it back in the... Frost plumes? Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Yomertide, we're getting out of here. Because these guys ain't got no leather. Okay. What else do we need to repair the armor? I think we still need some leather. Yeah, we still need a little bit of leather and some more ingots. We'll make 60.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Yomertide. All right, let's run around out here and see. Oh, wait, hold on. What have we got food-wise going on here for these guys? Make 28 servings of that, I guess. Okay, we can make a metal helm, so that'll give us more, and we can make a Moraith saddle. We just need one more level, and then we can make the fluffy pal bed, and then we can probably leave the Ormantide here. All right. Thank you, Ormantide. This is actually been a pretty decent way to level up as well, is just using Yormantide to do a bunch of kindling tasks. Oh, look at Alaska. He's so content. He's just napping there, keeping the refrigerator cold. Okay. For the capricity. Chris. You know what? We'll go fight Ego. Get some more XP and stuff for taking out a boss. He's like up there probably. Gelroy's. I really gotta find some more leather pals. It's odd not having them super close by anymore because the spawns are all different. I may also need to take another run over to Sakurajima to get some more legendary pal spheres. Yeah, the Quivern. Quivern might be the one that was in that. The sealed realm of the dragon. Not entirely certain though. Alright, Ego, where are
you? What? What?
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Got some bounty tokens. Alright, Ignis, get out of here. In my way. Ooh, sweet. Got some more corset. Oh, another dark egg. What's our party looking like? Okay, I don't have a flying pal right now, so I can't get over there. Into the other desert. That's A-okay.
Yeah. What? Yep.
think I have a yeah, I've got a Shadow Beak already, I'm pretty sure. We'll leave him be. Crap. I really need to get this armor repaired. It is really rough. What's this dungeon? Level 29 boss. No, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, there goes one rush ore. Hey, Felbat, fight him. Please turn him into steaks. Felbat, I need his leather. Help me, please. Thank you. Ooh, spirit flame. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Throwing my blanket on. It's a little cold in here. Despite having a little electric space heater now. Actually, hold on. I need to make sure that's still going.
Oh no. Oh no, I've been clipped.
You always get the good clips too, Kagi. Yeah, the Intel drop-off boxes are always a little difficult to find. Where is it at? I might be able to help you. If you're in the factory, it might be under the stairs in the main factory room. But other than that, I'm not entirely certain. I'm not gonna lie, it's not ringing a bell.
What? Oh. Hip.
There's a shiny pal up there somewhere. We're gonna just leave that one alone. Oh, sweet. Nice. Oh, yeah. There's a rampaging Tyrantris. But we're not gonna mess with that right now, because, that's a level 31. See, I wish it also had the dungeons on the filters list. Because trying to find those dungeons can be a pain. Oh, I still need more leather, of course. Because you never, ever have enough of the thing that you need. I'm not really using the pistol, so I'll just discard the handgun ammo. Alright, well, while we're sitting at home, I'm going to be right back real quick. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I must have muted myself. I don't remember doing that. But as I said, apparently my stream just hiccuped for some reason, even though it's fine on my OBS end. So, I don't know whether it's just my phone or not. My phone's been being weird all stream today. But yeah, now it's only saying I've been going for 4 minutes on this, so it's probably gonna split it into 2 vids or 2 VODs. Skill for trees. What have we got? We've got flame wall, blast cannon, and crystal breath. Okay.
Yeah.
Another ultra sphere. That's decent.
Yoy.
Maybe we go back to the arena and do some leveling there. I'm thinking that might not be a bad idea. It could be beneficial for us. Okay. I just want to make sure that my volume was still coming through. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a Nightwing boss? Oh yeah, that's right. We saw that earlier. Arena. Oh, we can load up on more Gigaspheres. What do you got for me, big man? Battle tickets for various goods. Exchange. Oh, that's right. If we get more battle tickets, we can get some... I mean, it's not like we can make them, but we could have them. Well, we know where we're going to get the charge rifle blueprint. We're going to get it from here. Yeah, so something happened. Something happened with the stream. Okay. Let's see. Arena ranking. '97th. Arena. Challenge. We could go for silver. We could try silver. Nah, no, we're gonna stick with bronze. It's safer. Am I even hitting him? Yeah, we need to get my pals some more levels. Mm. Hmm. How close am I to the fluffy pal bed? It's literally next level. Still super far from it. Yeah, there's a lot of fun guns in Incursion. The SKS, SVD. Unfortunately, with the SVD, you can't put a suppressor on it. But, you know, there are some decent weapons that you can modify quite a bit. And I guess really the only other one where we can go for is Dart over here. At least boss-wise. Hey, what's up, Bacon? Yeah. No. It's been a couple of weeks since I played Pal World. Cuz I ended up getting locked out of my desktop Twitch. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and get this fixed so that I can get logged back in and get all my VODs and stuff downloaded for editing purposes. So yeah, it was a fun couple of week process trying to get logged back in, trying to work with Twitch support, but they were able to get it figured for me.
What?
Yeah, they've added a lot of stuff. There's Terraria Island. There's an Ultra Kill collab. There's a ton of cool gear at levels 60. There's a whole bunch of new stuff. Because I remember the last time that I played this before I started the stream playthrough was right around when the Sakurajima update came out, when they dropped the Cherry Blossom Island. Which honestly is one of my favorite locations. This is not the right direction. I need to go over here. He's up there, ain't he? He's way up. Yeah, he's up there somewhere. And I don't have flying pal to get over there. I have to go this way. Oh, look at the little dragon. He's swimming. That's cute.
Yeah.
But no, I'm enjoying this playthrough. It's fun because it definitely mixes things up a bit. It makes things interesting. Having all the pal spawns randomized. The question is, how are we going to get up here? Or is he even up there? Because it could just be over here. Oh, yep, there he is. He's right there.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Maybe we shouldn't be taking on any more bosses until we get our armor situation sorted. Where's my body at? It's way that way. Okay. Please just leave me alone and let me get back to my stuff. Morning, lovey. Did you sleep okay? You sleep okay? I was actually thinking about coming over there in a little bit and going to bed myself. It's 3. Yeah, but I have been sitting here for a little bit because I forgot I was helping Kagi with a D&D session earlier, and then I did some editing and then stream. Okay, I need to get up there or I'm gonna die. Huh? It's super foggy. There we go. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I just want to get back to my body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, real quick, I want to test. Did he summon that Ignis? Or that, yeah, the Incineram? Or was it just there? It was just there. No, he summoned it. Okay, we are getting out of here. Nope, we are getting out of here. Until we get some armor repair stuff. I still need quite a bit more materials before I can repair the armor.
What? Yeah.
So there is an exfil. There's a couple of exfils around, but they're like, they can be hidden. There's a free exfil like all the way at the top of the bunker, kind of near where main spawn is. But it also depends on where you spawned. Did you spawn in like a an area where there was an up ramp and a down ramp, where it was kind of like this little like you're like the corner of the stairs basically, where you don't remember? Okay. There are a couple of exfils. Fair warning, I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Some of the exfils require you to use a key to unlock the door. But there are a couple of free exfils that don't require you to have a key. The one that I was just talking about where it's in that like near spawn. If you spawned in that like area where it's like, oh, on the left hand side the ramp goes down into kind of a storage and staging area with vehicles. If you were to instead take the ramp on the right and go up, that would lead to your free extract. But I will say that you can get an extraction key while you're in the bunker. Because the first time Raven, Idiot, and I went into a bunker, we didn't bring any keys with us. And we thought we were going to have to scuttle our entire kits and use some debug menu stuff to spawn it all back in. But luckily we were able to acquire a key. And during that, we also were looking up how to get out of there and found that there were free extractions we could take. So there are ways that you can get out of the bunker without needing a key. That's my boss Tarantris, right? Yes. Okay, and then this should be my boss Felback. Yep. Okay. But yeah, no, there's ways that you can get out of there without needing a key. Tarantris, where are you? Why did you go away? How many did that give me? They gave me 5. That should be enough now. That should be enough to fix my armor. But we still need a bunch of levels for our pals and stuff. Because we are nowhere near ready to fight Lily. Mm. Guys, if you're hungry, come eat, weirdos. Why am I still in combat? There's nothing around. Okay, this should fix it. Okay, the game's just bugged then for some reason. It still thinks I'm in combat.
Wow.
Which is very strange because nothing followed me here. I'm not fighting anything. I just...
Yoy.
But of course, since it won't get rid of the combat music, I can't go to sleep. Oh, my head's starting to spin a little bit. I think I'm just going to call it here for the night. I am getting a little tired. So, I would like to thank all of you for joining me this evening, especially those of you that stuck around to the very end. You guys are the reason that I can keep doing this as a full-time job. Friday, we will continue on with our normal schedule of playing Ferocious, and then back again on Monday, we will be playing more Valheim. Tomorrow's posts on my other platforms, I'm actually going to be posting 4 videos because I now have the first Valheim VOD, finally, after being able to log back in. So, I'll be posting the first Valheim set, and then I will be posting the second set of Valheim videos. So I'll be doing 4 posts tomorrow instead of my normal 2. And then, like I said last stream, I've been cooking in the editing room, and I'm working on a decently long video for another game, Abiotic, that I've been running with a couple of my friends during my offline gaming time. So we will be posting that as soon as I can get it finished up. It's taking me a while to get it finished up because it is such a long video. So I hope you all enjoy it when it finally comes out. I'm gonna see who I'm following here real quick. See who we want to raid. Bloodborne. You guys. He's playing. Looks like potentially dark. I'm not sure. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna go over to the real Vic Ramono, who's doing a hardcore Pal World run. So, why don't you guys go give him some love and tell him old Grimmy sent you. Once again, I want to thank you guys all for joining me this evening. If you guys aren't already following and enjoyed your time here, please consider giving a follow. But with that being said, would you kindly have a good evening?